How can we use the chroma key to create the Old Spice commercial? First, we're going to need to import quite a bit of media, including the videos of yourself speaking against the green screen, the images of the ocean, these are short AVIs, and then a few JPEGs, the horse, the bathroom, the diamond, and the shell. So first step is to drag the image of you speaking, and for this instance, I'm going to drag Charlene in, and normally you drag it into the first track, the video track. We're not going to do that today. We're going to drag it down a level to the overlay track, and it should look a little bit like this when you add it in. And we're going to right click, and you're going to click on fit to screen. We're going to want to stretch it out. There we go. Next, what we need to do is start adding the images, and I'm going to first start with the bathroom. I'm going to add it in, and I'm actually going to stretch it out some. So about right here, because I know that's the location of the first segment of the commercial. Next, I'm going to grab this AVI, this short video, this background rendering of the ocean. I'm going to drag it in like that. And what we're going to do is we're going to switch from clip to project. So I can see that clip is selected, and if I press play right now, it's just the ocean that's selected. But if I select project, everything is included. So I'm going to switch back, and here's where the magic starts. I'm going to select again on Charlene's video, and I'm going to click on options. And when we do that, we have a few different things we can do to tweak this video, but we're going to click on mask and chroma key. And when we do that, a few more options jump up, and I'm going to click on apply overlay options. And when we do that, we can see that the green screen effect occurs. And if we want to isolate the green screen, what we can do is click on the eyedropper tool to get a more accurate sort of representation. You can click around. This works just like it does in Photoshop. So let's return to project. And I know the first few seconds of this video clip, Charlene's sort of just waiting around. So I'm going to select above the timeline. I'm going to make sure Charlene's clip is selected. I'm going to press Control I. And now I'm going to press delete. You guys are going to delete if you hear the, director saying quiet on the set and that sort of thing. So I'm going to return to project. I'm going to press play. Okay, so right there she says, look down, look up, you're on a boat, about right there. So I'm going to click on the bathroom shower image. I'm going to drag it to the left, and the ocean image travels right with it. So I'm going to click above the timeline. I'm going to press play. Okay, great. So, and I apologize, the sound might not be captured by the screen capturing software I'm using. So what I'm going to do now is she's talking about what's in your hand. It's an oyster, she says, with 2 tickets, that thing you love. So I'm going to click on the shell, and I'm going to want to drag the shell in. But first what we need to do is add another overlay track. So I'm going to right click. I'm going to left click on track manager. We can add lots of tracks. I'm just going to put in number 2. I'm going to press OK. And I can see that this track pops up. I'm going to drag the shell down right there. And I'm actually going to shrink it a little bit, but we can change it later on. And I'm going to want to use the chroma keying effect in a moment. But first, let's shrink this shell down. Let's put it right in her hand. Great. I'm going to click on options. I'm going to click mask and chroma key. I'm going to click apply overlay options. And look at that, it's gone. So I'm going to go click above the timeline. I'm going to press, let's click right here. Look again, the tickets are now diamonds. I'm going to do the same exercise. I'm going to click on media. I'm going to grab the diamond. I'm going to drag it down to about right here. And remember, we can switch, use this to zoom in and out. I'm going to put the diamond in her hand. I'm going to shrink the diamond down. Right there looks good. I'm going to click on options. I'm going to click mask and chroma key. I'm going to apply overlay options and the green disappears. I'm going to return one more time just to take a look. So right here she says she's on a horse. I'm going to click on the ocean. I'm going to then press Control I. I'm going to press delete. I'm going to go to media. I'm going to click on the horse and drag it out like this. And hopefully that works. We're going to add the Old Spice similar to the way we did the shell and the diamond. And I'll teach you how to add the sound effect in a little bit. Good luck.